It's the 11th of January, you're watching News 24 Live, and I'll be taking you through the top stories making newspaper headlines today. We'll start off with the Star, which starts with a quote from President Jacob Zuma that says it's a gross exaggeration. And this, of course, is in connection with the idea that Nene didn't crash the rand and racism is not an issue, according to our president. In The Citizen, we've got racial tsunami sweeps across SA and an image of President Zuma and other prominent ANC leaders at the 104th celebrations this past weekend. We move on to the Sowetan with the headline, Real Danger Facing the ANC. Machande speaks out about Gupta's, lashes at silent leaders and warns against business proxies. In the Pretoria News, we've got the headline, Zuma lashes critics. He says country's ears are being blown up. We also move on to a secondary headline that says racial slurs can get you fired. We move on to the Times with the headline that says technology to play a major role in the fight against a genetic disorder, brighter future for Down syndrome kids. We move down to the Mercury that says paddle trip to Rio cut short. And then a secondary headline that focuses on the incident that happened at the Queen's Plate this weekend, where a woman was fired for racial abuse at the racetrack. In the Cape Times, we have a headline that says soaring food prices to hit the poor. In the Business Day, we've got a headline that says nuclear fallout for Department of Energy. And lastly, in the Cape Argus, we've got the quote that says, your racism will cost you your job. Woman who used the K word at Queen's Plate is fired. For these stories and more, be sure to log on to News 24 Live.